Today you'll be learning the basics of the new Class 805 bi-mode electric multiple units. You'll learn how to drive them, change power modes, couple and uncouple 2 units and perform passenger duties. You're currently in the office building where you'll need to walk to your train, currently waiting for you in the central square outside. After preparing your train, you'll drive in diesel mode to the switch lines, then change over to electric mode to couple to another Class 805 at Station 1. Please follow the markers to your train. To begin with, you'll need to set the headlights in the rear cab to tail. Open the cab door, climb aboard, and change the headlights. Please move to the front cab so you can set up the train into diesel mode. Firstly, turn on the auxiliaries. This provides power to the train for air conditioning, saloon lights, and passenger information display systems. Next, insert the master key. This unlocks the train's controls. The headlights let others know this train is operational. As we are in a yard, set the headlights to the marker position. Put the reverser to the neutral position. The reverser Now the engines are started. Put the reverser to forward so we can get moving. The Class 805 features a combined power brake controller, PBC, that has both power and brake ranges. On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the gradient, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply braking force by moving the PBC into the braking range. We're approaching the switch lines. Begin applying a small amount of braking force on the PBC by moving it to the braking range. Before leaving, the train needs changing over to electric mode, but first we need to shut down this cab and change ends. Walk to the other end of the train and sit in the driver's seat. To start the changeover from diesel mode to electric mode, select electric mode. Next, shut down the diesel engines. We are now in electric mode. Drive over to Station 1 to couple to another Class 805. The Class 805s are bi-mode multiple units capable of running on their onboard diesel engines and the 25 kilovolt overhead wires. Built in Kasado, Japan by Hitachi Rail, with final assembly taking place in Newton Aycliffe, the units entered service on the 2nd of June 2024. The Class 805s consist of 13 5-car sets, replacing the older Class 221 Super Voyager units from 2002. These can be seen on services from London to Birmingham, Chester and North Wales. The units are maintained at Oxley Depot near Wolverhampton. We are now going to couple these two Class 805 units together. Firstly, the coupling hatches on both units need to be opened. Put the reverser to neutral, then press the forward preparation button to open the coupler hatch on this unit. The coupler hatch needs opening on the other unit. Leave this cab, sit in the driver's seat on the other train, and open its coupler hatch. Return to your train and draw forwards to couple the two units together. The two units are now coupled together. Shut down this cab and move to the front of the train so we can start the passenger duties. Now the cab is set up, we can now open the doors. Close the passenger doors using the door close button. To get used to the driving controls, perform one circuit of the loop. Depart when ready. On the main line, the Class 805s are restricted to 110 miles per hour, following the MU speeds displayed on speedboards. On the West Coast Main Line, only tilting trains can operate at speeds up to 125 miles per hour due to tight curves. To finish off with, we'll learn how to uncouple two Class 805 units. Shut down this cab and move to the middle of the train. Set up this cab, then press the uncouple button. The two units are now uncoupled. This concludes this training module on the Class 805.